Mom and Dad gave my sister $100K for a home and told me only, "You're a failure," so I cut contact. 2 years later, they handed my sister a check for $100,000 for her house, while I was left with nothing but their searing declaration, "You're the family's failure." 2 long years later, after I'd completely cut them out, my sister accidentally stumbled upon my secret, and that's when my phone rang, ready to blow up my carefully constructed world. You know, growing up as the second daughter in the Martinez family felt less like living and more like existing in a permanent shadow. My older sister, Veronica, she always got the spotlight, the warmth, the sunshine. I learned to navigate by whatever dim light managed to filter through. Mom and Dad never even tried to hide their favoritism. Veronica walked at 9 months, a miracle. I stumbled around until I was 14 months, which apparently sealed my fate as the disappointing child before I could even form a single coherent sentence. Every family has its dynamics, right? But ours felt carved in stone like a curse. Veronica breezed through elementary school, honor roll all the way. Me? I mostly brought home B's with the occasional A-. And that would always prompt my dad to ask, with that tone, "What's wrong with you?" at every single parent-teacher conference. She played varsity volleyball, and my dad never missed a game, filming every serve and spike like she was going to the Olympics. I joined the art club, and honestly, my mom forgot to pick me up so many times that Mrs. Chen, our advisor, just started driving me home herself. This pattern, it just repeated through every single milestone. Veronica got a brand new car for her 16th birthday, a Honda Civic that Dad spent 3 weekends detailing until it gleamed. When my 16th birthday rolled around, they took me to Applebee's and gave me a $50 gift card. My mom actually said I should be grateful they even remembered, given how busy they were with Veronica's college applications. College became another chasm between us. Veronica got into UCLA with a partial academic scholarship. My parents, they covered the rest, roughly $30,000 a year, without even blinking. They threw her this huge graduation party before she even left, inviting everyone from our church and Dad's office. I remember watching from the kitchen, just refilling chip bowls, while relatives I barely knew congratulated my parents on raising such an accomplished daughter. Then it was my turn, 2 years later. I got accepted to a state school about 3 hours away. The tuition was literally half of what Veronica's cost. I sat my parents down during dinner, acceptance letter in hand, genuinely excited, despite years of training myself not to expect much from them. Dad barely looked up from his pot roast. "We're not paying for that," he said, cutting into his meat with surgical precision. The room, it just tilted slightly. "What do you mean?" I asked, my voice barely a whisper. "You paid for Veronica." Mom jumped in, her voice taking on that syrupy, reasonable tone she always used when delivering truly awful news. "Veronica earned her spot at a full story video added in below.